Welcome back to more Beyond Legendary and a invasion. And oh boy, what did past commander do here? Okay, we have a mission. Invasion time. We gotta destroy the thing over there. We've got 25 to 27 enemies on the map, including some nonsense Requiem stuff with this allure here already. This is probably just the tip of the iceberg. And what else do we have? Yeah, somewhere out there is our engineer that we just got. Well, no, it's not the one we just got, but hey, one of our 7 engineers that we kind of need to rescue. Oh, I don't think we can see the names in any way. One of these look like crazy eyes. Okay.
What could possibly
Oh
go
yeah,
wrong?
and the hunter is gonna show up here in a second. Well, I got some bad news for those 2 guys there. So I don't think there's much finesse to this. Ooh, or is there? But here's the thing. No, this is the actual rebel. He has a panic bar. This is one of my actual rebels. This is just a random civilian. This is a how do you do, fellow citizen? So if Fatal, hypothetically, were to go here and use his explosive shot on that snake, then it would not hit the allure. If he used it on the allure, then it would not hit anyone. If he used it in the Andromedon, we would get kills on both. Okay, this is interesting. Not sure you can get any good grenades off without moving. That's not necessarily an option. Would get a pretty good... Oh, we don't have Arcwave yet. Oh, shit. I always assume at this point we have Arcwave, but yeah. Templar was the last guy we got. Well, if we were to charge capacitor here, and then just do a good old Requiem AoE attack, it would hit the Andy, the snake, double hit on the mech, and on the allure. I think that's gotta be the opener. We could combine it. I don't know if the allure is gonna teleport. Otherwise, you know, lead the target. If it just runs to cover, lead the target would be great. But if it teleports, then this is pointless. Maybe we lead the target on the Andy. What kind of Andy are you? You don't have smoke grenades. Using the cooldowns of one source costs a lot of MMs, do +1 damage on reaction attacks. You might do protective fog though. I think lead the target should still go off then. That's not one. Press 2. Okay. Give me that nice targeting circle. Okay, lead the target did go off. The lure teleported that up there. Can you grapple? Technically, you can grapple somewhere where you can have line of sight on the allure. The problem is you're going to be out in the open if you do that. How about you do a run and gun? We get Killer Instinct or the crit bonus. Can you not trigger any more enemies?
Knock it off.
You'll be concerned that you're missing two ablative?
Wait, you didn't know there was a crystal there?
It said mist. That mist on, yeah, this is the Rec Room Snake that shoots the first person to move. So yeah, that's on me. I guarantee, first time that I ever missed that ability, forgot about it. How do you what? -30 from temporal distortion. Our members gain bonus effective defense, dodge, and critical defense. Rage limits on movement. Well, that's just unacceptable. If only I knew who your squad members were. Okay. So, man, the fun thing is, did the civilians run away? I think the two civilians, they run away, so I can actually kill the lid, put a lid on it. Yeah, so maybe we just position you up here. I don't care if you get revealed. I do care about having line of sight on the guy I want to shoot, though. Go up top.
Okay, don't look down, don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. I look down, I look down, I'm scared now! So, let's move!
Double tap. The nightmare, I want to say. Just looking if I have some more officer armor to mark the nightmare. I don't think I do. And I don't want to use my focus fire here.
What?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Nope.
Damn it.
Okay, it's one of those days. It's one of those days. Well, in that case... Just grenade those guys. Ah, bye. Is that a gunship? That is a gunship. Is that gunship active? I'm not sure. Tedious. Man, if I use an alloy grenade there, we can also hit the mech. Does that make any sense? Probably not. The laser grenade though, that would ignore the armor.
Zipline here.
Up here. Would be kind of nice. 85, what? Yeah, let's just take the guaranteed kill of Whiplash. So, all of that,
This challenger's death.
just so that you should now have a much higher crit chance because his squad members are dead. But now you get 52% from dodge. You got much less crit reduction from dodge. Wasn't it 30% from that other stuff? What's the deal here? Okay, you know what? Just crit anyway. You didn't. Some concerns, especially since our sniper's just standing out in the open here. Standing a little bit further back. Maybe that's a command situation. Backing, get some focus. Now, what was that? You just still at the same spot? Like if I go here, I see you again? Such a dumb ability. That is so silly. Alright. Guess we're gonna have to bring you in to the party.
I guess you're right.
What are you saying? We get this over with here?
What is it? Bingo.
Okay, alright, we still have this thing. Okay. And the Frost Trooper and a Frost Lancer and a gunship. Other than that, we're in a pretty good position, I would say. That might just be a candidate for an overwhelming burst.
No time like the present.
Shame about, you know, I'd like the overwhelming burst for the chosen, but
My conquest continues.
this can't be choosers.
All right.
You here? Probably just hunker. You have an extra move unavailable. You are untouchable. Might just keep you here. Maybe move you up a bit. What I'm gonna do is move you up to see the frost guy. You see both frost guys. Also, I like to suppress both of them. I also would have preferred to have both mechs in a position where they only see one of them each. Okay, you suppress there. You suppress there. You hope nobody targets you. You're probably just gonna chill there, and I think I don't like Correction sitting there in half cover, super close to the gunship.
Moving on target location.
To the full here. One hope for the best.
We've spotted the chosen. Get ready to fight.
Better be careful.
What, is it dangerous out there? Imaging attacks afflict madness.
It's dangerous out here.
Yeah, he's right here.
The elders must have caught wind of our operation. They sent in one of the chosen. We should try to track that thing down and deal with it before it causes too much trouble.
It's getting a little ugly around here.
Oh,
I'm all right.
I didn't have line of sight on you there. How do you have line of sight on me? Ah, just gunship things.
I'm washing
Okay.
you.
Yeah. We do have focus for an amplify. Can't get line of sight to the hunter. Could get line of sight to the hunter, yeah.
There can be no doubt. Double or nothing.
What graph do you have? Okay, so how do we want to do this? You don't have line of sight on the hunter. That is disgusting. Yep, 100% on the gunship. 9 with Deadeye. I'm thinking, even though we're still sitting here out in the open, autoload, recharge, and then shoot the hunter.
Not a bad shot, considering the shooter.
Don't like that you come running at me. Do you have line of sight to me now? That's still squad sight. Might be an idea to get a focus fire on you.
Bombs away!
It's not. What?
Where's the skill in that? All reliable.
We have madness now on that mech? You mad, bro? No. Okay. And now we could do a little something something here. Trying to destroy his cover without damaging him.
Okay.
Which may or may not work. Man, if that is a huge waste of an amplified charge if we actually hit him. But the problem is, if I don't center it on the tree is not highlighted, and then I don't trust breach. Let's see. 81 to hit. We definitely have somebody here with officer armor, don't we? Leave a mark.
Something of a marksman, eh?
Amplify is used up. This is his cover. It's running inside. Not mistaken, that's a flank here, but
Your queen listens.
This is starting to get interesting.
wait, why did we still have an amplified charge?
I'm beginning to understand why
5% crit on the hunter.
so
Why not?
interesting, Commander. You're the
Why
one
not?
with the challenge somehow.
Excellent work, Commander. We may not have put them down for good, but at the very least, we've held off the Chosen for another day.
Right. This jerk. Can I just ice you? Yes.
I need to force you out.
Guy's still alive with 8 HP. And we've got the gunship. So, what can we do against the gunship? Yeah, I think we might just take the Deadeye here. We take the regular eye. If we're causing a Requiem reaction on that thing, I might as well take the big damage.
They got me.
Let's see, it's not get any closer to make it easier for me to hit him.
Okay.
I not see this thing anymore. This is a little bit frustrating. Okay, now we see it again. Are you... You're in that corner there. So weird. Thing is, you're never gonna do 11 damage. At least not on your own. Playing Spot the Gunship, difficulty impossible. That one could be good.
Zipline here.
Yeah, still have my implacable move. I think we're gonna go up top. We get high ground aim here. We don't trigger anything else. Thank God. They're flanking me, they're totally flanking me. Can I command up top? Yes. Well, what's my shot here anyway? 55. And I need what? 9. I need to max roll this. What are the alternatives? You don't have a shot on the gunship. I think probably makes more sense to command here for another sniper shot on the gunship and just move you to safety-ish positions. I think that's a better use of commands.
Yes.
Amy Thomas? Isn't that the Free Rebel with all the perks, or was that a different Amy? Okay. I guess we're gonna come over in this direction a little bit.
Know it.
You're just gonna chill for now.
That's right.
Oh, I'm ahead.
Yeah, I kinda need to get a... Ah, well, too late for that. Should have gotten a heal onto you. I just don't know who I had for that. To begin with, you give a command to the mech. Mech's completely confused. 3 actions to do useless stuff with. Oh. Wait, you did a command, a shield, and a shot? Okay, so... Was he here or was he there? I think he's there. I'm not 100% sure. Apparently I don't have line of sight from there, which is questionable. Will I be able to look through these windows and see him? Not your low health at the moment, mister. Hey, so weird that I can't see him from this line. I was hoping I can get some hit and run action in here. Let me see if we grenade that guy. Which heals. Okay, we can grenade here. Seems worth it. I also need to find some time to make more grenades here. Okay. Well, now we have flank shots. Don't see anybody anymore.
What is it this time?
Yeah, reactive nanogels, reducing the damage they take.
Easier than expected.
Not helping if you do a lot of damage.
Nice kill. I need more mana.
Leaves us with this mech here. Nice whiplash. And for the first time since turn 1, we actually have a little bit of a breather. And we don't have reinforcements yet. We have loot to pick up.
Is it a firing position?
We can be able to get to move our sniper away from that starting position there.
possibly go wrong? Oh, please stay clustered.
Never Andromedid. Is it? Was it not? I think there was an Andromedid in that group. Okay. You're gonna need a readout. You're gonna need to reload.
Nice.
I guess we're gonna move here.
Aye, Chief.
All right. Yeah.
Get ready for next turn.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Playground with you. It's gonna be better. You're untouchable, so you can like chill around somewhere here. Probably want to reload. Gonna run you over here so we can heal next turn, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we can keep corrections out of trouble for a turn or so.
Our path is clear.
I want you more in the action. Especially since we are tanky, right? We get extra focus for you being shot at. We want to be sitting in half cover in the front. And take yellow alert shots. Well, we don't want to take them, but we'd rather take them than anybody else taking them.
I want a big glacier.
Tell my wife I said to feed the cat.
Alright. You're activating? You're activating. Yes, but hey, we flank him.
I welcome each challenge.
And there come the reinforcements. Alright. Yeah, so I think we're gonna double tap, pop the purifier, and then disabling shot on the Andy so he doesn't do his reaction nonsense.
Okay, here we go.
Then, what do we do about the Harrier? What do we do about the drunken sailor? %. It's not the best shot. You might just need a little reload. We could just carefully place an AoE shot near the Harrier that totally does not hit that civilian. Things are already looking slightly different, eh? I wish I had a battle scanner.
Is it a firing position?
Ship loot.
Hey, those are bad guys.
Okay, yeah, those are bad guys. That probably means... Oh, apparently I activate here, but if I move, thread the needle, I can maybe get a melee attack in. Also on this guy. Although I don't see the leftmost guy there. I'm not sure that's worth it. Let's just get some melee attacks in against actual dudes.
No
Hey,
time.
you can hit and run the Harrier and then reload.
Did that hurt? Good. Speak.
Hit and run is so good. Must say that often enough. That is such a good perk on a bounty hunter. Oh. Yes, that's a case of suffering from success. Wasn't planning on killing you this turn. What kind of Andy are you? Are you a punch me in melee Andy? No? So I could. If I wanted to. What are my options here? Punch you. I could probably shoot you with the mech. You're getting shields. Not helping at all. Kinda on the wrong side of the map here right now. And that group being there is not helping my situation.
We should go over there.
I'm sure you can grapple somewhere here. Let me just move somebody else first. I guess you should have always been able to grapple there. So grapple sometimes doesn't update until you move somebody else. It's kind of weird. What are we looking at here? 60, 53 with fanfire, and that's what are you looking at? 63. If you screw all those shots up, you're just giving him a ton of extra ablative.
Okay.
Good Raffin. And the risk is that we're activating whatever is sitting there. And we would still need to kill. Pretty sure. Do I have line of sight to command here? No. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just Templar attack first. Because we get a momentum move to get away from there if we activate too much nonsense. At the same time, we know that, hey,
So be it.
now I know we're not activating anything from this tile.
Our destiny awaits.
Open that move. Okay. So far, so good. Now, do you see this thing? So you could come back and teamwork for an overwhelming burst. Maybe that's the
I'm on
best
the move.
way to handle this.
You have the power.
Your efforts are futile. It's not easy being queen.
Kind of waste of a grapple here.
Observing this area.
Okay. Reinforcements are about to drop. I really do not want to get revealed. So we're gonna take that corner cover here.
What could possibly go wrong?
All right.
With you, you have low profile, you're basically in full cover, even if these guys come around the corner and start shooting.
It's all right.
That's fine. That's my turn.
A Templar is never above training.
Okay. Now the reinforcement groups are a little bit bigger. Like there was some rebalancing on invasions where they're coming more often, coming less often, but come in slightly bigger groups.
Nothing.
Just looking at the names here, so I don't see any crazy eyes. Okay. It's an option. It is an interesting position from that snake. I would assume we have a flank on that. You're not actually in the spot that you're claiming to be. Okay, so you're actually in that spot, not in that spot. Cool. That's fine. That is fine. What about this guy in here? You could totally, probably somewhere get a flank on that guy. And use the second shot for... Feels like such a waste though. It's like a big waste. Yeah, maybe a second shot on the Muton then.
I tire of waiting.
HP Sectoid hit him for 21 damage or so.
Nothing stops this war. Great.
Well, that hit, but that just made him angry. Okay. You only have one shot this turn. Somebody needs to finish off that mech. Do we have Whiplash again? No. Get a blank on that guy. Okay. Now I think we just snipe the mech. Well, actually, you have an 89 on the snake. Fatal has what? 66? Okay, so yeah. Then you snipe the mech. Snipe the snake. Beautiful.
Finally.
Oh, those crits. That might trigger more stuff if we go in here. That group hasn't triggered yet, but on the other hand,
Yeah.
we need to start working towards the objective. So whatever. I can still auto-load my Requiem Sniper and do a big old boom boom shot. Kill us. Excuse me.
Damaged.
That's not good enough.
We got that out of the way.
Trying to get some Templar value here. Don't have Arc Wave, we're not doing a lot of damage with the outdated gauntlets. Gotta, you know, see what we can get. Okay, last free reload. I need to get you on high ground actually, so you can get death from above. This turn we still need to do some fancy stuff here. This might be something. That's not worth it. What do we have left? You've taken all your shots. You could move up and grenade. I don't think you can actually get in range. I think we're just gonna
Orders confirmed. On the move.
come in here, rescue, make a grenade.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up and vortex these two.
Just decided I need a little doer right there.
Down on bow. Okay. That tells me we definitely don't need our Requiem Sniper, and we can get you on high ground. I'll just run you over to the left. And next turn we can move up top and shoot. Seems good. And yes, we justice this jerk over here. And he's gonna reaction shot me. I'm gonna be salty about it. This is an abusive relationship at this point.
Another treasure pack. Fortune favors the brilliant. Myself had delighted more in those first kills.
Like you can't get a shot on that. Well, you could if you moved there. I don't think I want that. Let me do a quick count here. So we have 25. We know that's 3 guys in here, 3 guys down there. So 31. 5 reinforcements, 1 hunter, 25. That's the map. There's nobody else. Okay.
Is it a firing position?
So if there's nobody else, and I don't think these guys can get in range to activate, or these guys, then I don't think standing out in the open is going to be a big deal. Especially if we can get a whiplash in.
Preparing to defend there.
That loot.
I need this.
Also, we're still untouchable. You can get a flank on that guy next turn. You can evac out.
Our path is clear.
It's my turn again, okay.
Alright.
Feel like the Jobs voice pack seems to be the default voice packs for anything Rebel related. Which, you know, I can get on board with. I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna complain.
What could possibly go wrong? Line of play is a fun mechanic.
Okay, the idea here is... kill these guys. Well, that was the idea. We're working on the implementation. What about you? Double shot. A little bit closer. Set on that. And 31s on these guys. What did you not kill that? You not? It's only 85 to a crit. Yeah, you can miss a crit on that. That's easy. I guess we could do an explosive shot back there. Yeah, we destroy the corpses. Whoop de frickin' do. Holy shit. That's one way to handle a group, an unactivated group.
Is it a firing position?
Okay.
Commander, we have a positive ID on the alien relay.
Puts me square in the how greedy do we want to play this mission bracket now.
This Challenger's death was especially intriguing. Reloading. My vision is clear.
In technical terms, that's known as laziness.
Okay, the last group spawned somewhere up here, right? In this area. I'm just gonna assume anything else that wants to spawn is also gonna be nearby. Let's get you fully up top. You're not in a position where you could shoot the device if you wanted to. I think for now I'd rather be steadied for the reinforcements. And grab a full reload.
Sure.
Understood. Moving out. Got it covered. They're shifting their attack.
This one must fall.
Okay. I see a sorcerer for a vortex grenade. At least I think it's a sorcerer. Yeah, definitely a sorcerer. A floater.
Not even close.
Freebie turn here. Floater needs to die. In one hit, we don't want Requiem reactions to screw me over. That is a guaranteed kill. Whip his ass.
And gotcha.
And then we have 73 on that snake. Yeah, we can improve upon that, I think. With a little bit,
Good copy. Moving on target.
you know, restructuring the neighborhood.
Boom!
Yep, this does. Oh yeah, I guess we're not getting a better shot on the snake then. Very sad, very sad.
I will survey that area.
Let's see what you can clean up here. We're a little bit far away right now, but what if we grapple here and we don't see anybody? Well, that's not gonna help, is it? Grapple there. And then we... against you.
In time, the strong will filter out the weak.
Rigor implacable. Black.
I don't consider death cruel, but life.
I'm sure we have an easy way to handle that with a little rough.
See. I know it. Killed him.
Okay, let's start taking some shots on this thing. Although I would kinda also... Okay, where's Contra? I would like to see if I can get eyes on these guys.
What could possibly go wrong?
Ideally, while maintaining eyes on this thing. I guess it's not happening this turn, eh? But at the moment, you know, that greedy feeling of, yeah, I think, medic and skirmisher, all the cooldowns and all the multi
It's very
attacks.
easy to load.
We don't have good Overwatch for the reinforcements dropping in, but once that dropped in, we have some good ways to clean up a lot of them.
Our faith will prevail.
We can probably take 1 or 2 more groups.
This'll be fun.
Oh, you double tapped. Yeah, okay.
Great. Keep it
Okay, there was another group. How did I mismath that badly? That would have been awkward. Okay, still not crazy eyes.
Templar is never above training.
That would have been very awkward. It's like, oh yeah, surprise cyberdisk. Oh. No shots, huh? If I were to grapple there, I would have a shot at the least important guy in that group. Engineer. Really, not even like a grenadier, an engineer. So maybe maybe we just sniper the cyberdisk. Lead on the Phantassin. Just go from there. Assuming you do see the cyberdisk. Yeah, cool. Should we? Is there anything new about the cyberdisk we should know? All members have their cooldowns reset on turn start. Unimmune, blah 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 blah. Fire. Spent like at most 2 more minutes trying to see if there's a pixel where I can hit more than one guy. We can't. Alright, whatever. Hit it. Oh, and it just goes into Overwatch. I don't think we're gonna have good shots.
You know it.
We have some shots. 2%. Yeah, that's a pretty terrible shot, I would say. So see this guy, but I don't see the disc. That is very frustrating, Malachite. I'm gonna have to check every single tile. The problem is I can only... I could check it this way. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure we're having anything here. My micro missile range, not never as far as you want it to be. Should have bought macro missiles instead of micro missiles. Okay, let's do a little bit more damage to this thing. I mean, the cyber disc is so far away, it's not going to be a threat to me. It is going to be a threat to whatever civilians are still around. And I would like to get eyes on these guys there. Also, I really don't want to get revealed by the reinforcements dropping in. I mean, they've always dropped back here, so the chances of getting revealed here are slim. If they reveal me, the cyber is just gonna kill me. Which can really ruin your afternoon. So, no, let's just hide in that building.
Okay, let's go right up here and take a look. Let's get crazy.
I'm just gonna camp the reinforcements, I guess.
Load it! Okay.
Fine. Yeah. Observing this area.
I welcome a challenge.
Not like if they move in that direction where Contra is, they could actually reveal him, yeah. But it looks like they're not moving that way.
You cannot make a mistake in here.
Obligatory heavy mech complaints. Oh.
Confirm. Reload.
I mean, this gotta be a good old grenade here.
Grenade out!
You're probably the best candidate to handle this muton.
So let's go.
Before we do that, how close was it? Ah, okay, now there was definitely some room. Not terrible damage. Okay, what can we snipe this turn? That gentleman.
Damn it!
Could have sworn that's at 100%. Can we get eyes on that mech? Hey, 6 damage.
Preparing to defend there.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna go point blank here, implacable, and then we lightning hands.
Perhaps if I
Good
wasn't
here.
one of the
Okay.
variables, your outcome would have been different.
Leaving us with
We are without limit.
that guy there. Sure, it's gonna be enough for heal. If I follow up with somebody else. Oh, you're another Frosty Boy. Okay. Reckon why the shot on the guy further away is better. I guess that one has 20 defense and you only have 10. How do I get the damage to kill these guys? Okay, let's actually shoot the guy with the worst shot, but hopefully we can get some shred in. You can come in here for a slice.
So be it.
Yeah, this was not that convincing of a cleanup just yet, yeah.
Fine.
You can come up there, then raft down to that faceless.
I'm sure your crew will catch up with you. So long.
That works.
All right.
Yeah, no idea what happened to those two guys, though.
What could possibly go wrong?
How do you lose line of sight of a frickin' cyber disk?
Is it a firing position?
It is destined.
Yeah.
Really want to get line of sight on those guys there.
Danger.
Really want to figure out where the cyber disk is.
What could possibly go wrong? close is that? 1, 2,
Okay, that's good.
4, 5.
He's there. Yeah, no idea where the disc went. Can we just delete this group here? Possibly. Pathfinder killed, Mac killed. Officer wishes he was dead. And yeah, death from above, so you can use that to reload and can fire again next turn. Cool. Can't quite get line of sight on that officer. Let's see. I still need to reload, and I probably want to overwatch. We can finish off the engineer with you. You have assassin, so you immediately get your recon sealed.
Fuck yeah, no kill. Fair, you peeked. Wrong game.
Fantastic things will happen. I think you'll enjoy it.
There we go.
Might be the last reinforcement group I'm comfortable taking.
Painkillers. I will, in a moment.
No mercy. Looking forward to it.
We're also very quickly running out of grenades, yeah?
Loaded. Moving Overwatch.
Watching this area.
Awesome.
Okay, that spot is not terrible.
Taking the time to do that.
What do we have? A servitor, a floater.
God bless, my friend.
Be that easy.
It's still up.
Did something die? Killed servitor kills. Okay. This boy is annoying. Found the cyber disk. Don't come and reveal Contra. Oh, not Beth. Okay. He was the Beth we had. Okay, let's do a little bit of this. What's left there? I mean, Biobarrier Trooper is a mixed bag. Floater is a mixed bag. This should be easy. The rest, though, so I'm kind of thinking maybe we can get damage in on the disc. Wow. Okay, we don't see it, or we can target it. What's your shot on the disc? 23. Now, a lot of that is gonna be just distance.
I tire of
See, if we
waiting.
go here. Already at 44. We could open up with a
This realm will fall before us.
potential kill shot on that guy.
That's why I'm the death awaits you.
Even overwhelming burst here is not going to be an amazing result. Well, that Cyberdisc is a tough nut to crack. That much. We have an 86, focus fire 96.
Ogbomo show.
91 rather. Maybe does Paulo have a shot here? Yes. 98. And we could bullseye. Reducing its defense, so everybody else should have an easier time hitting it, except it will overwatch, making it harder to hit again. But then we shoot it with fatal, canceling the overwatch, making it easier to hit again. Right, that's how that works. So currently you're at 54. He was at 96. Yeah, 79. Yeah, I'm still not gonna have a shot with you. I mean, we can try to pixel hunt one more time here. Hunt me one more time. It has like an aura of untargetability around it. It's very very odd. I'd say we just try.
A pointless
Burst. Easy.
they're a tool.
Never doubted it for a second. Floater.
We did all right.
By that guy and probably attack this dude. That's a scout.
Those who are divided fall.
I think you can't shield deflect AoE effects. Not getting death from above is also not very great.
A single stab wound. Clean. Deep.
Wait, what?
Doesn't matter.
I thought it would deflect the justice, so I wouldn't even pull him up. But if the pull works, there isn't even a hit roll for the grapplet, for the ripjack attack. That makes no sense. Ah, you know what? I've been completely forgetting. You know, I haven't been practicing malpractice
My timing is really off today.
for the free move action.
I'd say goodbye, but I guess there's no point.
So now we still have
Figures.
a free move from malpractice and then a free attack from Thousands to Go.
Looks sturdy enough. Zipline here. Life ends with death. I am simply expediting the process. Quick draw. The results have come in. You lose.
What a- Free. It's just because of the faceless, but there were two faceless. Oh no, yeah. Active is actually one and two faceless. Yeah. So I guess we could command to kill this dude. And then next turn we kill the Spire, and then the turn after we have to handle reinforcements.
St. Valentine had to be beaten, stoned, and decapitated before he died. You honor him well.
Get another grenade in there. Reload it first, then made the grenade.
I welcome a challenge.
Is it a firing position?
No time like the present.
Who does the damage to the thing? 9 damage. Probably easiest to do that here. And yeah, we could try to leave it alive. Farm some longer reinforcements, but
-1-5. Neutralize all remaining enemies and secure the AO. Affirmative. Covering now.
we still have that dark event counter sitting on the world map, and I don't want to tax everybody's willpower a little bit too much here.
Be patient.
Let's not be too greedy.
What could possibly go wrong?
60 corpses or whatever we're gonna get here.
You gotta think like a tree.
Various Requiem corpses, Servitor, I don't know what that's used for. What? What in the world happened there? Let's reload and then the Overwatch key. Yeah, we really need to get out of this mission. Our mechs are starting to acquiesce.
my first gunfight.
All right.
Speak.
Yeah.
A Templar is never
Arc and a Niven.
Shot wide.
Not a fan of the location where they spawned in here. Yeah, that's also super annoying. Especially you give the Niven buff to the guy that's giving the shield to everyone. It's just devious.
No time.
We can go there, but I think before we do anything else, if I'm not mistaken, this might just only kill the Niven. Yeah, didn't do damage to the other guy. Because all the damage from him is redirected to the Niven. So the Niven was probably quadruple hit there.
Reload confirmed.
Okay with that. I don't get it.
Enjoyable.
Why did the Spectre get a reaction to me attacking this dude? What? How in the... When does that make sense?
Heading out.
Ah. The L stuff only working in a janky way.
Throwing grenade.
Okay, that though also cleaned up a whole lot of cover. So, let's get rid of this guy.
Sorry, but don't let me stop you.
Probably this guy.
Easier than expected.
Stuff your second shot. Hold that thought. Where is my Templar? Over here.
Abomination.
Okay, let's fire some cooldown. I think we're gonna kill the duelist, and then we'll see what we can do about the Archon.
Oh, fuck. Don't you fucking crit me. I have killed and will kill again.
Yeah.
Okay.
See?
Menace
That easy.
1-5, status confirmed.
That easy.
We're not picking
Must be
up any
raised that
additional
before.
contacts. The AO is clear. Status Access confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Alright, that is a result I'm happy with. Yeah, sure, corrections took a little bit of a beating. Did we only lose one civilian that wasn't actually a real rebel, I think? Oh no, we lost our resistance mech. That's the killed soldier. Yeah, the other mech got damaged, corrections got damaged, Aya and Kavanga got return fired. Now you're gonna tell me the highest damage? No, it was actually we lost. I would have been. I almost want to say disappointed if Yeti would have had the highest damage there. Definitely, yeah, it's still weird, you know, that you can just bring a sergeant to a mission and they're gonna be one of your top performers because they have one of these special weapons.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the Elders for their support in ending this menace.
The Elders would have us believe that the chosen
Still tired.
are beyond our reach.
So are you.
Immortal children.
You are, though, Master Sergeant.
Both will fall.
We can't select anything because the leftmost soldier bug. We'll check that in a second. You know, we do all the promotions. All the promotions from the barracks view. Let's take a look at the loot. Alloys, crystals, 81 Requiem Essence. 2 cores and an elite stock and another advanced heavy barrel. Can't have enough of those. So we got another snake carcass for another rifle if we want to. A nightmare, a hinter relic, that is gonna be very nice. Dromelit, a gunship, Praetorian corpse. Lota, Cyberdisk, and Niven. Another Biobarrier Trooper. An Archon. Oh, and a Mutant Destroyer. Does not give us Black Flame Grenades. So, I know we don't have supplies for it, but let's take a quick look here at the various Requiem stuff. So, new stuff here. Thanks to the Hinter Relic. We have the Alcor Pistol or the Aldun Bullpup that are the Hinter Relic. The Bullpup, weapon for, you know, our Stormtroopers or skirmishers with 8 to 11 damage. Good extra damage on crit and armor pen. And it comes with a banish button. Right, as in empty your magazine until either the enemy is dead or you miss a shot. This thing slaps. And this is probably the next thing we're gonna get. And the pistol, I don't even know. Penetrate, shot for 1, crit for 3. Doesn't look too amazing. Then Cyberdisk remains, gives us the mech sniper rifle. 17 plus 8 on a crit, 5 armor per. Nightmares gives us the Cosmo Grenades, which are kinda meh. But I think for the Cosmo Launcher, we need that. Yeah, then we have the Suppressor Assault Rifle. I don't think I ever built that. What is this? Heavy Rifle. And 12 damage. Pierce and Shred. Terrifying Suppression. Cannot be modified, but requires 10 aim. Yeah. Seems bad. Okay, the Magnetron heavy weapon is also from the Cyberdisc. Miniature cannon. Unique heavy weapon can be periodically recharged. Oh, it's a heavy weapon. Okay. Yeah, okay. And then, yeah, I'm not sure if we looked at these before, but Niven Rings psionic damage by 20% increased. And it says Templars gain 1 additional focus. Most focus classes also get that. I'm not sure if it works on the Rave Commando. I had some class, I think it was the Rave Commando in a previous campaign where it wasn't getting the extra focus. So we'll have to test out if that works with the other guy. The Witch. Oh yeah, and then the Stew Blaster. Also heavy weapon. I think I tried that in the past and it was very bad. Like really, like, and how did I spend money for this bad? $15 hours to the goddamn chassis. Alright, let's look at our 2 promotions that we still have here. Muton Prowler. AMF for 4 additional damage, plus 2 damage on crits. I think that scales all our other special attacks. Here at reverse fire, we should be able to fire twice. Which would give us our cooldowns back. I mean, firing twice is more than plus 4 damage. That is plus a lot of damage. Also, really screws over your your ammo capacity, which is one of the downsides we have, right? Since this weapon only has 2 upgrade slots, we're kind of running rocking the laser sight barrel combo. The downside of this, of course, being the whole we're destroying loot and corpses, but in most missions, well, loot sucks, but corpses don't matter. I think I still want to go for AMF, just for the scaling on explosive shots. Like, being able to shoot twice doesn't help with this. Also, this only works with standard shots. So if we do Dead Eye, or explosive shot, or... well, obviously lead the target, we can't get any value out of Traverse. And then here, we have Terminate. Mark an aim of termination, your single target attacks against the marked enemy will cause additional vector rifle attacks. So, as I understand it, every time anyone else shoots at the target, we will shoot at the target. And it can crit. That is probably a Sectopod, a Legate, a Custodian removal tool. And as much as Lights Out is good, critical hits, blind enemies for 1 turn, and blind is a kind of broken debuff because enemies that are blinded, it just breaks the AI. And that's pretty good. I think Terminate can just terminate enemies. Is there anything you want to pick up for the XCOM row? No. You probably at some point priority target. I just don't think that's a target priority for us to take right now. Huh? You get it? Okay. So, usual awkward situation, long episode, and then there's nothing on the geoscape that's gonna come around anytime soon. Because we just completed that other mission, and the only thing we're infiltrating is that UFO. So, I'm gonna... And I know some people like to see the geoscape stuff, but after 2 hours of recording, I kind of want to take a break. So we're going to take a break here. I'm going to figure out... Probably do a quick tour to the black market, sell a bunch of those corpses we just got. Figure out who I want to throw into the training center, if anyone. I don't think I want to throw you in while tired. I want to get you off that tiredness. And hope that we're not getting ambushed here. And then next time, we're either gonna have that Requiem UFO mission, or whatever else the game throws my way. One last thing before I sign out. Crazy is still alive and kicking, so we should be good. But we're down to 6 rebels, so we actually lost 3 rebels in that invasion. Just as we got the Haven Faceless free. This is... I can't catch a break. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.